Kimbo, why are we here?
Oh, we're gonna pick up some Sub Pop records today.
And Light in the Attic too.
Oh, it's mine. Yeah, I just got CDs, 45s.
Let's check it out.
It was awesome, and it also felt like
CDs $1 or 12.
Singles.
Is that Fallout?
Spaced out a little bit still. You get something?
Yeah, you know what? You're making mine now.
Oh, I got some sweatpants. We're out of print.
Yeah, you're done. You're good. See?
Love it. Love it.
Hey, how's it going?
This has that, this one.
You got assassinated last night. So basically just
Oh, yeah.
about that directly from
Yeah, Green River.
$1 each.
Well, this is a good record. I have this. This is good. I don't know Oblivion.
Some cassettes.
All right, thank you.
Oh, you got a nice Sub Pop bag. You'll do a show and tell at breakfast, maybe.
Okay. They got the one on the new summer series. This one's new. Suit 2.
So with Kimbo here, we got back from the Sub Pop Light in the Attic warehouse sale in Georgetown. We got stuck in some traffic. Protests are heating up a little bit here. And also there's Carnival in Georgetown. Went for breakfast there. So we're gonna kind of show you what we picked up. We also went to Easy Street for a short stop. Cheers. This is bourbon and ginger after lunch. So why don't you start with your CDs. CD is $1 each, or a dozen, or $10 for a dozen.
Then, yeah.
So
I'm not going to talk a lot about these because I got about 15, I think. So.
okay, well, show them to the camera.
Okay. So Piss Jeans.
Who's Piss Jeans?
Another Piss Jeans.
I don't know who Piss Jeans
Well,
is.
some of these I don't know them that well. I think they're just
You
rock.
just got it because we're $1.
Yes.
Piss Jeans.
Iron and Wine. Is that backwards?
Iron and it won't be Iron and I don't think we'll see. No, Iron and Wine was a big draw today.
Yeah, a lot of Iron and Wine.
Kind of folksy country. All I had, it's funny, in terms of vinyl, all I have Iron and Wine is with Calexico.
This is Dum Dum Girls.
I don't know who that is. I don't know any of this shit.
Rock. There's another
$1 each. $1.
Another Piss Jeans. Okay, quickly. Lee Hazelwood. This one just had a cool cover. Kyle Kraft. Looks kind of psychedelic, so I got that. And then
$1.
$1 for two Tad albums.
You could flip these on Whatnot, probably. If you're watching Esky, I hope you bought some things.
This is Father John Misty Chloe.
Oh, wow, okay.
Another Father John Misty.
Is he really a father?
He's a father.
It's a
of
stage
something.
name. It's a stage name, right?
Oh, and these people that nobody's ever heard of around here.
Who's that?
Green River.
Oh,
I think you got.
I got a Green River too.
there's
There's going to be some repeats here.
And then Rolling Blackouts.
Okay, I'll show my CDs. I only got 8 CDs, so I should have got
I should've
4
given you
more
some of
for
mine.
$10. Actually, yeah. I got the Green River. Okay. Rise of Bones. See, I'm more into the punky side of grunge. Not even really grunge, but these pre-grunge bands that I really like. Here in Oblivion. I have this on vinyl. I love this band. I've seen them twice live. Kind of a super group of a bunch of psychedelic bands from the 2000s that worked in the psychedelic scene. I think they had one album and an EP, and I have it on vinyl. But for $1, I figured Here in Oblivion. This is a great record. If you ever see it, pick it up. I also got some Lee Hazelwood. I have a bunch of the Light in the Attic Lee Hazelwood reissues on vinyl. Nothing on CD, so just for $1, right? Lee Hazelwood, of course, producer and songwriter of These Boots Are Made for Walking, 400 miles from LA, another Lee Hazelwood. This looks cool, and this is just like 70 to 88. These are kind of rarish reggae. This is a great reggae comp. This is perfect like when I'm working downstairs or in the car even. I have this on vinyl. This is an excellent comp. If you ever see it, pick it up. So this is just one CD. This is Soul and Funk Reggae, 1967 to 74. Fantastic Light in the Attic comp. I have this.
Oh, who's on that one?
And then I just got this on vinyl recently. This is when they had the Light in the Attic when they closed their KEXP space. But CD for $1, free design, the sort of the Enoch Light power pop, sunshine pop band from the 1960s. This is somewhat of a kid's record, and it's kind of cool. It's fun. It's fun shit. Okay, next.
Beautiful. Okay, vinyl. So let's see. I got 3 at the Sub Pop.
They were like $10.
Oh yeah, it's got a price tag on it there, $10. So I got Bully Losing.
I don't know who that is.
It's a contemporary female.
You got some shitty
rock
records.
Yes, well, of course.
You got all the like the
I gotta
femme fatale
I gotta
records.
keep my reputation up. I got Dum Dum Girls, Too True.
Okay.
Loser Edition. And then I got the Ways Blood.
You got all the women.
Loser Edition.
Okay. All I got was Iron Wine album. I've seen them before. I like them. For some reason, I've never bought their vinyl. So all these are $10. The one double album is $14. So it was a way to get like an instant Iron and Wine collection. And I like them, kind of easy folk, folky kind of Americana thing. Obviously this one, Iron and Wine, The Shepherd's Dog, Best Beast Epic, excuse me, but for $10, you know. And I like this music. I just don't. I have a couple of them on CD. Iron and Wine, Weed Garden. This one's for Coffee Dave probably, and a 3 LP for $14. B-sides, rarities, and unreleased songs. Iron and Wine, Around the Well. So I went in all on Iron and Wine today. So I think I spent
You got more albums there than I did.
Yeah, I got $66 I paid for.
Oh, I only paid like $53.
$66 for all this, including sales tax. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. All right, and then we stopped at Easy Street, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what did you get there?
And then I got this Sharon Van Etten and the Attachment Theory, and it's all autographed.
Usually
yeah,
don't worry about it. But
yeah.
usually I tell people to take it out of the plastic.
You wouldn't tell me to do that. You wouldn't do that. Brandon Carlisle, live with the Seattle Symphony.
Is that a rare record?
That's pretty rare.
So that was a rare one. In the rare, those are wall
Semi-rare.
record. Wall record. Okay.
And then I watched some guy's video, and I had to get this album. I can't remember who it was. Somebody in the vinyl community recommended this, so I got this. It says
Apparently
Easy
goes
Street
for
Records.
Apparently it goes for like $100 and $150 on the on Discogs. I've been told. So I've been told.
Okay, so this is a gal called Rosie, an album called Rose, or Rose, and an album called Rosie, and she was the singer for. Was the singer for Blackpink. Australian gal, Korean gal that grew up in Australia, tried out for Blackpink, and then now has a solo album, which is very good.
I've never heard
There's
of
some
it.
good songs on there.
Okay. Is that a wall record? That was
This
a
is
wall
another
record.
wall record. This is Britney Spears.
Have you seen he's buying records of all these young women? Have you noticed that?
No.
Is there a pattern here? I've been getting sort of the old mixologists
Wait, I have a few male records.
and
See what they end here.
baristas, and he's getting the young women.
Okay, I think this is Britney Spears' 6th album, and this is a sealed copy of a 20.
Hold it up.
2019 reissue.
Oh, so that's not too recent. That's
Not too old.
6 years.
Yeah.
And is that
It might have been the first time it was released on vinyl. I was trying to look it up, but I haven't had a chance yet. And then I'm going through a little bit of a Mazzy phase of cocktail lounge music. So I got this Martin Denny
there's going to be
Hawaii
a new craze in the vinyl community of exotica? I mean, it's happened in the 90s. Remember the CD era when Capitol would put out Martin Denny and Les Baxter and Jackie Gleason, all that exotica, lounge, bachelor pad, tiki music. That's going to happen again. We're starting it here now. You heard it here first. It's going
sell it short. This is good
it's going to be
stuff.
all over YouTube. The exotica wave is coming
And I
back.
have like 8 Martin Denny albums, but I did not have this one, so I picked that up. And then this is a very rare
I don't have
Les Baxter album.
Yeah, I don't have that one. Capitol did these great
great
records. Yeah, that is cool.
And to one time, up in the right here, somebody sold this for $1.
It should be $1 now.
No, it's duophonic. You can't get duophonic for $1. It's impossible.
You don't
Let's
want
just take a
duophonic
look
for $1.
real quick at the Rainbow Capital label. All right, that's it.
Okay, and this is stuff that I picked up at Easy Street. I've been looking for Saints records out of Australia for a while. I don't see them very often, so reissue, but it's hard to find their records here in good shape. So this is a music on vinyl. This is their second album, I believe. This is Eternally Yours. Great record. This is when I added horns and things, and I do know this album, but I don't have it on vinyl. So I picked up that. Obviously, for some obvious reasons, I've been into Cracker and Camper Van Beethoven, again, lately, a resurgence. And I never had this record. And this is Camper Van Chadbourne with Eugene Chadbourne and Camper Van Beethoven. He is a interesting kind of, he plays the banjo, he plays guitar, this guy, Eugene Chadbourne. He's a writer, a critic. He invented some kind of instrument, like a guitar type instrument out of a rake. So he's a little avant, like into the New York scene too. So he's all over this. I've never heard this record, but I picked this, so I picked it up. Also, I don't have the first Cracker record on vinyl. This is another music on vinyl record, but I have this on CD. I just don't have a vinyl of this. I went in and got one loungy record, and this is The Legend of Arthur Lyman. But look at it, it's in the shrink. Stereo, I love it. It's in perfect condition. I'll rip the shrink off later, but look at that cover, come on. Cool cover. And I don't know, this kind of fell into my bag. I don't know what this is, but it fell into my bag, so cheers.
Yeah, I have a go back. I forgot. So at the Sub Pop sale, two for $8, so $4 for this Slint shirt with printing on the front and the back. So I got a couple of those, one in a large, one in an extra large. Very
nice. And Kimbo brought me back a T-shirt from Nashville and from not West Virginia, North Carolina.
Raleigh.
You saw Raleigh. You saw.
And Vance.
Oh, thank you, Vance. Thank you, Vance. I feel like I need a Pearl Jam shirt since I am a Seattleite now. Hollywood, Atlanta, New Orleans, Nashville, Raleigh, Pittsburgh. I haven't seen Pearl Jam since the I-Beam on Haight Street in 1990. When their first album came out?
91.
So about 91 or 92 I saw them. That's the only time I ever saw them. Thank you very much. So take care, Mazzy loves you.